Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. We just checked out this year's Oogie Boogie Bash at Disney California Adventure, and we wanted to share all the tips you'll need to make the most out of your night. First things first, did you know your Oogie Boogie Bash ticket actually gets you into the park at 3 p.m.? The party doesn't start until 6, but those extra hours are golden. Use them to ride a couple attractions, take in the park vibes, and most importantly, eat early. Make sure to grab some of the fun Halloween food before the event officially starts, that way you're not wasting party time standing in food lines later. Next, let's talk about characters. If meeting characters is high on your list, you're going to want to prioritize that right away. Some of the lines get really long and stay long all night, especially for the Sanderson Sisters. We actually recommend getting in line for them before the party even starts at 6 p.m. so you don't end up waiting an hour later in the night. And of course, one of the biggest highlights of Oogie Boogie Bash is the treat trails. There are 12 of them spread throughout the park, plus a bonus one if you're a magic key holder. The lines might look intimidating, but don't let that scare you because they do move fast and the amount of candy you get is plenty. My best advice is to go land by land instead of zigzagging all over the park. That way you'll cover everything without having to backtrack. And speaking of candy, you're going to get a lot. So tip number 4 is to bring an extra bag. Disney gives you a little bag when you check in, but it fills up super quickly. Do yourself a favor and bring a bigger bag or even a backpack so you don't have to worry about running out of space. Another big part of the night is Villains Grove. Now here's the deal, it's not a treat trail and there aren't any characters to meet inside. It's more of an immersive, self-guided walkthrough with lights, projections, and music that really sets the mood. But something to note, it doesn't even open until after sunset. I had heard people recommend going during the first parade when crowds are low, which sounds great in theory, but if the sun hasn't set yet, you'll be standing in line waiting for it to open, so just keep that in mind depending on when you go during the season. Now speaking of the parade, Oogie Boogie Bash has 2 parade times for the Frightfully Fun Parade, and the first one is always more crowded. If you don't mind staying out later, the second parade is definitely the way to go. We were able to walk up just about 15 minutes before and still get a great spot. And finally, don't forget about the rides. The cool thing about Oogie Boogie Bash is that the attraction wait times are generally shorter than they are during the day. If you want to ride something really popular like Guardians of the Galaxy, Monsters After Dark, the best time is to hop in line during the parades when everyone else is watching. That's how we made the most of our night at Oogie Boogie Bash and hope these tips help you have the best time too. Thanks for watching!